All right, guys, so I've got my friend Melissa here who has such an incredible story. I wanted to just share this with everyone. And so I'm going to open this up to you first. So Melissa, your health journey has been a long time in the making.
50 years.
So tell me what the 50 years has meant for you.
At 2, I got my first migraine, and I suffered with daily headaches since then. I mean, every day. And I'm now headache free.
So let's unpack that more. Like, so those of you that have kids, imagine a 2-year-old, right? 2-year-olds with headaches and migraines, like what did that look like for you as a kid as best as you can remember? Like, were there things you couldn't do, or like how did that affect you?
There's a lot of stuff I didn't do. I scheduled everything around whether or not it would give me a headache. So I didn't live my life.
And so now we're like 50 years in the future. And how did we meet you? Can you remember, how did we meet you in the first place?
My husband went to the golf show.
Okay.
And he was stopped and asked to do an x-ray. So he came in here, did the x-ray, and they asked me to come in to go over his x-rays. And I got roped into doing an x-ray. And I was given an adjustment. Mm-hmm. And no headaches since then, 6 weeks.
Which is unheard of. Like, especially when we're talking decades worth of issues, right? We would not expect someone to respond that quickly, but literally her first adjustment.
One adjustment.
And you had your first non-headache or migraine day in over 50 years.
Yes.
That is insane. And so we were just talking about this and how much her life has changed. And like, you were talking about music in the car, like you would have to be quiet. And what were you doing on the way here?
I had it cranked up as loud as I could get it without blowing my speakers.
And so what are things you're looking forward to doing in the future, this summer especially?
I'm looking forward to going to the races and going to concerts, just parties with my friends, family gatherings.
Living life with no limitations.
Doing it all.
She's going to do it all. So you're going to relive your teens, your 20s, your 30s, all the above.
Do it all in the 50s.
She's going to do it all.
Yep.
And I know we didn't cover this, but just for those people that are curious, like what were the things you tried prior to this?
I tried other chiropractors, neurologists, medication, massage therapy. Nothing worked.
Like everything, right? And so in sharing Melissa's story with you guys, what we wanted to share with you is that like there's always worth taking the next step. Like don't leave any stones unturned. There is always a cause to what you're dealing with, right? And no one is a lost cause. And so I'm thankful we got to meet your husband first, which then helped us meet you so that you could,
thankful.
Yeah. So now you could live this life too. And so helping like see people come alive and live lives without any limitations, like that's what we love and what we do. And in my opinion, that's what chiropractic is, right? Living to your fullest potential. And so we're celebrating Melissa and stories like hers. And I hope this inspires you guys and helps you guys take the next step in your health as well.
But and even if you're skeptical, just give it a try because I was skeptical. I was.
You heard it from Melissa.
Do it.
Do it. Thanks, guys.